Do you often cuddle your dog and whisper, "I love you"? You may think they understand it as love, but the truth might surprise you. Hugging and kissing don't exist in a dog's natural language. So, do dogs really get what we mean when we hug and kiss them, or is it just a weird human habit they tolerate? In today's video, we're going to uncover the truth about whether dogs understand hugs and kisses, the signs that show they're uncomfortable, and the best ways to show love in a language they truly understand. If you love your dog and want to be sure they feel that love too, watch until the end. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to join me on this journey of caring for your four-legged friend. 1. Hugs and kisses aren't part of dog language. To us, a hug or a kiss is a natural way to say, "I love you." But to a dog, it's a strange gesture. In their world, affection is shown through sniffing, licking, leaning against you, or resting their body close, not by squeezing or putting your face close to theirs. So when you wrap your arms around their neck and kiss their nose, your dog isn't automatically thinking, "My human loves me." More likely, they're just confused. Have you ever noticed that dogs never hug each other? That's because hugging simply doesn't exist in their emotional vocabulary. Do you think your dog actually understands your kisses, or are they just putting up with them? Share your story so we can compare. And if hugging and kissing aren't part of dog language, you might be surprised to learn they can even feel threatened by those gestures. 2. Why hugs and kisses might stress dogs out. Imagine a stranger suddenly getting in your face, blocking your way out and hugging you tightly. How would you feel? To dogs, a hug or kiss can feel the same way. Having your face close or arms around their neck makes them feel trapped and can trigger a defensive response. Many dogs show stress by turning their head away, licking their lips, stiffening up, or stopping tail wagging. If those signals are ignored, they might growl or even bite. Research shows that face close, hugging, intense eye contact is a major cause of dog bites, especially involving young children. Have you ever seen your dog freeze up when hugged tightly? That's a clear sign they're not comfortable. But here's the good news. Not all dogs hate hugs and kisses. They can learn to enjoy them if you do it right. 3. When dogs learn hugs and kisses equals love. The amazing thing about dogs is that they can learn your language, even if it's not their instinct. If every time you hug or kiss your dog, you also pet them gently, speak softly, and offer a favorite treat, they'll begin to associate the gesture with love and safety. Over time, many dogs not only tolerate, but even look forward to those moments because they've learned, this is when good things happen. Some dogs may even lick your face in return. It's not exactly kissing back, but it's their way of showing affection. Have you ever tried giving your dog a treat right after a hug? Try it and share what happens. You might be surprised. And if dogs can learn to love hugs and kisses, how do you know whether they truly enjoy them or are just enduring it? 4. Signs your dog actually likes it. Not all hugs are the same, and not all dogs hate them. If your dog wags their tail, licks your face, leans in, or bounces around excitedly after you hug or kiss them, it's a sign they're happy and feeling loved. On the flip side, if they turn away, tense up, lick their lips repeatedly, or back away, that's their way of saying, I don't like this. The key is listen to your dog's body language, so you'll know when to stop and when to keep going. Have you noticed your dog has their own language when you hug or kiss them? Drop a heart if you love your dog unconditionally. And beyond, whether they like it or not, there's an even bigger question. Is kissing your dog actually safe for you? 5 safety and hygiene concerns when kissing your dog. A question many dog owners wonder. Is it safe to kiss your dog, especially on the mouth? The good news is that most bacteria in a dog's mouth are species-specific. They thrive in dogs and rarely transfer to humans, but that doesn't mean it's completely harmless. Dogs don't brush their teeth daily like we do, and sometimes they lick trash, feces, or other unsanitary things, some bacteria from those activities can be passed to humans, especially if your immune system is weakened. So, no, kissing your dog isn't deadly dangerous, but it's not exactly a habit you want to practice regularly either. If you ever let your dog lick your face, then suddenly thought, wait, how clean was that? Comment and see how many people feel the same way. And the safety issue gets even more serious when it involves kids and dogs. 6. Kids and the risk of hugging/kissing dogs. To many children, dogs are basically living stuffed animals. They hug them tightly, kiss them, pull their ears, not realizing these actions can stress the dog out. One study found that over 2/3 of dog bites involving kids happen when a child tries to hug or kiss the dog. The reason is simple. Kids can't read signs of stress, and dogs respond instinctively. Signals like yawning, lip licking, turning the head, or stiffening up are often missed, leading to sudden bites. That's why experts always emphasize never let young children hug or kiss dogs without adult supervision. Have you ever seen a child overwhelm a dog with too much affection? Share your story to help warn other families. But if hugging and kissing aren't the best way to show love, what is the language dogs truly understand? 7. How dogs really understand love. Believe me, you don't need hugs or kisses to prove your love to your dog. There are plenty of ways that feel even more loving to them. Gentle petting. Dogs enjoy being scratched behind the ears, rubbed on the chest, or stroked along the back. A warm voice, speaking to them gently, helps them feel safe and connected. Shared activities, going for walks, playing fetch, or simply lying next to each other builds emotional bonds. Positive training. Every trick session with tasty rewards is fun and strengthens your relationship. Most importantly, when your dog leans into you, that's their way of saying, I love you. Respond by leaning back gently instead of squeezing or putting your face close. What do you usually do to make your dog feel loved? Comment so we can all learn from each other. And now that you know how dogs express and receive love, let's end with a heartfelt reminder. 8. Dogs communicate love differently. Did you know dogs don't need hugs or kisses to say I love you? In a dog's world, love is shown through simple gestures, following you everywhere, resting their head on your foot, bringing you their toy, or just sleeping beside you. Behaviorists call this proximity seeking, the instinct to stay close to those they love. That's the true love language of dogs. Unfortunately, many people misread it and think their dog is being clingy. In reality, it's one of the sweetest ways they express affection. How does your dog show love? By shadowing your every step or quietly lying under your chair. Share your stories so we can compare. And beyond affection, there's something even more important. Every dog has its own personality. Hugs and kisses aren't a dog's natural way of expressing love. For some, it's just something they tolerate. For others, thanks to your patience and care, they can learn to accept and even enjoy it. But above all, love isn't defined by one specific gesture. It's about the attention, understanding, and time you give them every single day. There's a beautiful quote that says, "A dog may not understand your words, but they always understand how you love." And I believe if you learn to speak their language, you'll receive a love more genuine than anything else. In the next video, I'll reveal 10 ways your dog says, I love you, and trust me, you'll be amazed to realize they've been telling you every day. For now, tell me, does your dog enjoy hugs and kisses, or not so much? Drop a comment and let's discuss. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more people can learn how to love dogs in the language they understand best.